hey, quick announcement. I'm so indecisive, but I figured it out, okay? Any new music I will release will be under the name Simply Evan. Except it's gonna be 2 V's, because we're gonna be edgy today. Some of you may be wondering why would I not use the name CrabLord still? That reason some of you may know. I'm not gonna say why. I'll leave that up to you to interpret it. But I'm keeping it for this channel, and you can still call me that. Evan or Crab. Either one works, man. I like them both. So if you don't like that, it's for me personally. I love you guys, but I want to be happy too, okay? So if you want to check out my new release song, Changed Up, the links will be all over the description. Play it if you like, man. Dude, picking a name is so freaking hard. And I'm also going home for Christmas for 2 weeks. I'm gonna stockpile a bunch of videos for you. So, new name, new songs. Gonna be releasing them. Gonna be enjoying them. That's it for our message. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CrabLord back again with another video, okay? Today we're gonna be doing the song Candy by MGK and Trippie Redd. We're gonna be doing MGK's chorus part. It is a very nice song, very nice. Anyway, before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe and already subscribe, notification bell as well, so you never miss a video that I post. Also, make sure to check out my description down below. A lot of sweet things down there like preset packs, all the equipment that I'm currently using, all my new music, which is under the name Evan, all my social media, and a DistroKid link to get 5% off your sign up to put your music everywhere on all the streaming platforms. Anyway, MGK, Candy, get in the freaking video. We're gonna delete everything here and re-record it right now for you. By the way, I've been editing this vocal for so long because I could not get it right. I'm just gonna suck it up, and I think I found the right way. And I want to give a shout out to Spancy, who recreated the track. Link will be in the description. Check it out. Show some love.
You know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mindy, yeah. Stay up, take Addies, yeah. I'm tryna fix this damage, yeah. You know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mindy, yeah. Stay up, take Addies, yeah. I'm tryna fix this damage, yeah. I'm in my head again. I took more medicine, ripped up the parts of my heart and my chest again.
I'm not gonna lie, singing that over and over again takes a toll on my chest. I saved where I started coughing.
Ripped up the part.
So check it out right here. Every single track that you see is based from this one. So what you need to know is how to get this one first. So to get the lead track, this is what you do. So the track I'm talking about right now isn't fully dry. We're gonna remove this and have it dry. Dry to edit, because it eventually will be edited and not always dry. And we're gonna bring it right below the chorus lead, because right here is the main track. So, like everything, we start off with pitch correction to make sure your vocals are pitch corrected. To get that, it's in pitch correction mono. You wanna click it. Turn this off so there's no delay, because there is delay when you have pitch correction running, no matter who you are. I actually don't record with pitch correction on. I got natural minor scale F. Obviously, it's not gonna be the same as that, unless it's the same key, or you're recreating this song. Just know that response time's at 40. That's like a very light one. Maybe we'll make it 35. But if you wanna know how to find the right auto-tune to use, I would recommend just switching between major scale and natural minor scale and checking each root until you don't sound like crap. And then that means you probably found the right key. I say that in every video, so it's getting repetitive, but I gotta say it because what else can I say? Next, we got a channel EQ to clean it up. Bring it over. As you can hear, my voice changed. Let's go to EQ, channel EQ, mono. If you don't want to listen to me talk and show you how I did it, you can just look down here and double click each value and change it to exactly what I have, and you'll get the exact slope. If you want to hear me, just know that there's no gain, so leave this how it is. If you want to do it quickly, you simply take the red, you drag it to 100. The green, bring it to 500 and drop it negative 2.5 dB, because this frequency always sounds like crap to me. And it has a 0.3 width. I think it's a default width, but if you want to change it, you single click the dot and you can drag the sides, but just know it's 0.3. This green was not touched. This blue was not touched. This purple, we're gonna go to 3000 hertz right here and raise it plus 2 dB to raise the highs a little bit. And then this final one right here, we're gonna take it to about 15,000 and drop it just to cut off that super high screechy S sounds without having to use a de-esser. Next, with the channel EQ done, we bring over that compression. All right, it got a little louder, so we're gonna take it down a notch. Dynamics, compressor, mono. When you're inside of it, the first step you wanna do is click Studio FET. That'll give you this looking one, okay? It's sleek, it's black, it's orange. Auto gain's always off, do not have that on. Hard distortion. The goal for this compressor was to get it between -5 and 0. Is what you want to start off with is a ratio. Now I did 3.1 to 1. I read that's a good way to start with vocals. I read that in an article. Once you set the ratio, then you grab the threshold. So it's at -10 right now, but as it's playing, you can see the needle moving. If I move it back, it's gonna go all the way back. You know, the needle just goes real far, but if you so -10, like I said, 3.1 to 1, makeups at 2.5 because it was at 5, and I want to bring back half of the volume. The attack is really low at 10. It sounded like a rough voice, and the lower you make the attack, the rougher it sounds to me. So we have a 10 millisecond attack, and then the release is at 180. Okay, distortion's hard, mix is 100. Close it. Next we're gonna do a simple noise gate. As you can see, the noise gate just blocked out the sound of my computer, and it lets me just talk. Dynamics, noise gate. mono. When you're inside of it, you want to click the top, go down to factory, and then go to tighten up, okay? And then make the threshold -35 because it's going to start too tight and it's going to block out a lot, so -35. If you don't have it, just copy these exact settings down, pause the video, and just copy these down. If you don't have tighten up, it'll be the same. Next, we have the pedals, so bring over the pedals. I love using these. It makes it louder, so let's turn it down. Amps and pedals, pedal board, mono. It's a little distorted, huh? What this does to me, it kind of cements it into the beat a little bit. That's what I see it as. You go to the top, you go to compressor, basic squash. It'll bring this one little guy here. Make sure it's on fast attack. Sustain is at -19 and levels at 8.5. 8.5 level, sustain -19. Close it. And then another channel EQ to fix it up a little more. The second channel EQ, which is found in the same place as the first one. EQ channel EQ mono. You do want to click it and do one simple thing to it. Now I lowered the gain here, so bring it to 0. Because in the beginning I took away so much low, at the end we're going to try to make it a little thicker. Take the orange to 100 and raise it 2 dB, so it gives that little angle right here. Take the yellow, bring it over to 325 and drop it -5.5. Grab this green, go to 500 and raise it 2.5. Do nothing with this one. Take the blue, take the 5K and raise it 6 dB. Take this purple, bring it above 10K and raise it 3.5. Okay, and then we take this gain and drop it -1.5 to then level it a little bit. So we're doing some more high raising, but then also bringing back some of the low. And then finally we compress it with another compressor. So, okay, same place, dynamics, compressor, mono. We might be using too much here, but hey, it's all for testing. So we're gonna start with a vintage opto, and it seems as though this is peaking really badly. It's peaking badly, as you can see as I talk, so let me turn it down so it doesn't do that. Okay, -4.5. We want a -2.5 on the needle, so in order to do that, we have a ratio of 2.0 to 1. We have -16 threshold, a makeup of 2.5. Maybe not have a makeup. Makeup of 0. -3.5. Okay, makeup of 0, a knee of 0.7, I didn't change that. Attack of 10 again, release of 100. Auto gain is off. No distortion. The mix is 70%, and the output gain is -3.5 because it was peaking in the beginning, as you saw, so we changed it. Close it. Now we move to the buses for the main channel strip, so add bus 1 like this. Bus 2 like this. Now bus 1 contains the chorus plugin. See, bus 1's right here. You'll see it exactly like this. You're just gonna click and you go to modulation, chorus, mono, stereo. Inside of it, we just have a user default, so we changed it myself. Intensity 10%, mix 30%, rate 0.500 hertz. Close it, simple. And then that knob is at -7.4, -7.4. It doesn't do all that much, to be honest. I just have it there, you know? And bus 2, we have the beautiful Space Designer, which is in Reverb, Space Designer, Mono, Stereo. Within it, we have a 2.0 second Villa Wine Cellar. Medium space, room, 2.0 second Villa Wine Cellar. If you don't have that, you can also just change all these settings exactly how I have it. We got the wet at -9.4, the dry at 0, 100% low high, 710x over, size 100%, length 1.97. And then also, if you don't have that setting, the filter is right here. You can just kind of curve it like it is. I don't know how else to say that. Now, that is set at -11. 11. Okay, add some boom to it. It's not like super wide, it's not crazy, but it adds a little more thickness and flair to the voice.
You know I keep that candy, yeah.
Now that you have the lead, you can now get everything else with ease. Okay, we're gonna go through it super quickly, and you can rewatch the tiny segment I'm about to make over and over again until you perfected it. Here's how it's gonna go. So in order to get the first backup, really quickly, this is what you want to do. There's some things you got to remove, add, and change. Just watch it. It'll be very simple. Command D to duplicate. All right, pedal board, remove it. Now, in that place, in the place of the pedal board, we want to go to distortion, overdrive, mono, 15,000 tone. Drive 15, -4 output. Then grab the first channel EQ, grab where it's purple, remove it all the way down. Now, bus 2, -0.8. Bus 1 stays the same. This is what it sounds like. Make it quiet. Okay? That was backup 1. Now you take this backup you just made, duplicate it once, name it backup 1, 2. Okay. All we do here, click the bottom, delay, sample delay, mono, stereo. Make this one 800. Duplicate that. Click the sample delay that was duplicated, and then make it to the left. Make them both quieter. Oh my god. Now they're both quiet. I left out this part. To create the second lead that's a little louder and more reverb, what you simply do is you take what we just made, Command D. When you Command D it, you must change bus 2 to -3.9. Okay? That's it. And the backups are as I said. So just make sure the backups are the same lyrics and sung in the same way, but just quieter. And then I showed you how to make them down here. So, with that being said, now we're gonna freestyle and demonstrate what we can do with this vocal effect. So,
Yeah. You know I keep that candy, yeah. I need more like Mandy, yeah. Stay up, take addies, yeah. I'm tryna fix this damage, yeah. You know I drop that candy, yeah. I'm making money by the hour, yeah. I don't even know what to say, yeah. I'm in my head again. I took more medicine, ripped up the parts from my heart that I don't begin. I say that word wrong, but I don't give a fuck about it. Cause I ain't sitting here talking shit, cause I never learned about it. You was talking shit on me and then I told you was fat. Then I sucked your titties and you hit me with a bat.
Well, that's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video as well as learned something as well. If you didn't, I made a mistake and I apologize. Make sure to drop a like in the video, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think and what to do next. Anyway, like I said before, make sure to subscribe, notification bell as well. My description's chock full of sweet things. Check it out. Anyway, this has been a CrabLord, how to sound like MGK in the song Candy. And Logic Pro 10 using only stock plugins that are free with the software. And like always, we out.